AI is changing the world as we know it, and GPT-3 is changing the content creation and copywriting game. So there are a lot of tools when it comes to leveraging GPT-3 for putting your content creation on autopilot, but most of them are garbage, okay, because we are still in the early phase of GPT-3 implementation for real life use cases. But when I came across the fact that there are many people making use of conversion.ai for their blogging and even publishing their books, I was like, okay, let me explore conversion.ai, and I got my hands on this tool and decided to publish a review on this coming up. Guys, a lot of tools that are on the market right now are just wrappers of GPT-3. Right? They have not built a lot of things upon GPT-3 to make them usable for real life use cases. But in case of conversion.ai, it is a really solid tool that is built with future in mind, and they have put in a lot of efforts to build on top of GPT-3 to fit in real life use cases. So as you can see their website, they have an assistant called Jarvis that helps you in writing your Facebook ads, writing your blog posts, product listings, like copywriting, SEO content, and all those things. Okay, there is a scarcity of tools that help you with long form content, right? If you are trying to write like 2000 or 3000 words articles, there is a shortage of tools that can offer you this kind of functionality. So conversion.ai also excels in this regard. So you can see save hours writing clever and original content, end writer's block, forever with ideas from a robot. Save hours, right? It will not save you like all your time, okay? It can save you a lot of time. So personally for me, it is speeding up my writing process by at least 50%. For example, if I were to write one blog post in like 2 hours, now I would take 1 hour. Why? Because I can make use of AI writing assistant to make sure that I convey my point more accurately, and like it helps me get rid of my writer's block, and I will be presented with some of the proven patterns by which I can put my point across in the article. So when I scroll down, there are a lot of testimonials, and there are a lot of templates that you can make use of, right? So ADA framework, product description, content improver, PAS framework, blog post topic ideas, blog post outlines. So you can create a lot of these things. Like it also helps you to create copies for your Facebook ads, Google ad description. And suppose if you have an e-commerce store, you will appreciate this too, because in case of e-commerce store you have thousands of products maybe, right? Writing copy for each and every of those products may take forever. So in that case you can make use of these templates for you to easily like just generate content for your e-commerce product descriptions. And you have YouTube script outline, YouTube script hook and introduction, and a lot of things. So upon researching their team, like their team knows what they're doing, right? They have been in the direct response copywriting industry from a lot of years, and like when GPT-3 meets people who are well knowledgeable about copywriting strategies, magics happen, right? So conversion.ai is such a tool that really excels when it comes to copywriting. And let me scroll down and go to pricing. As of creating this video, they have unlimited pro plan. Okay, earlier they had certain limit for even their pro plan at $99 per month, and their starter plan starts at $29 per month and caps at 20,000 words. So with Pro Plan, you will unlock many more functionalities like workspace documents and long form assistant. So if you are hoping conversion.ai to assist you with long form blog posts, then you need to get the Pro Plan, the Pro Unlimited plan. Okay, so this is a limited time offer. They will soon have a cap on the number of words their Pro Plan can generate on a monthly basis. Again, this tool will not completely substitute your content creation game, right? So this tool helps you a lot to speed up the process. In the place of writing one article, you can just generate 2 or 3 articles depending upon how well the AI is trained for your niche. In some niches AI excel, and in some other niches where there is a scarcity of content for it to get trained, AI sucks. But I mean, anyhow, you can make use of this tool for cutting at least half of your writing time. So now let me log into the tool, and when I first log in, I can see their template section. Okay, so here there are a lot of templates, and these are categorized by these different domains like market frameworks, e-commerce, email, website, blog, ads, new, video, SEO, marketing. And they are adding a lot of new templates on demand. You can see a new template has been added 14 hours ago, that is explain it to a child. Like, it focuses on simplifying your writing so that even a child can understand, right? That's a big rule when it comes to direct response copywriting. And so here are some of the templates. I will hopefully explain some of these templates that most of the people will be using further down in this video. Guys, if you are interested in exploring this tool, make use of my affiliate link, that is akshay.it/conversionai. So this is my affiliate link. I will earn a commission out of any purchase that you make on their website without any additional cost for you. So when it comes to their interface, you can see you can create multiple projects here. As of now, I have a personal project. I'm yet to roll it out for all the team members. I'm just giving it a second thought and just experimenting with this tool more before rolling out in our organization. And we have dashboard, content, learn, and credits. Okay, most of the times you will be inside a dashboard and content. So under content, when you click on it, here are all the documents that I have created, and you can create a new document. And their document editor is nowhere comparable to that of Google Docs. Okay, as of now, if you go to long form assistant, there's not really a way for you to export the documents to, say, your WordPress site, or there are a lot of things to be desired when it comes to their document editor for it to be a substitute for Google Docs. And I'm waiting for them to improvise on their editor to make conversion.ai as my new Google Docs. So here you have long form assistant, that is for writing really long blog posts. I will be discussing it later on. And you have ADA framework, that is an oldest marketing framework in the world, right? Attention, interest, desire, action. So let me walk you down through this. And here I can add the company or product name that I'm promoting, that is, say, my flagship training, Blogging X Pro, and let me copy and paste the description about Blogging X Pro, and tone of voice should be say, confident. So here I can just change this to 5 outputs or even 1 output. If you have a cap on the number of words, then I strongly urge you to keep this as 1 output, so that if there is any error when it comes to generation, you won't burn all your credits. As of now, as I'm now on the unlimited plan, I can just type in 3 outputs, generate AI content. Alright, so here by taking the product name and the description, it has added all the AIDA copy, the 3 copies. So attention, you want to start a blogging but don't know where to begin, that's good. Interest, Blogging X Pro is the ultimate blogging training package that will teach you how to build and grow your portfolio. Once you learn this proven system, you can just rinse and repeat the process, and this course is perfect for bloggers who are looking to. That's really good. And you can learn how to do it too. This is the only course I really liked this one, so I can add this to favorites. Learn someone building blogs for over 10 years. You may need to obviously tweak this because I have been blogging from last 7 years, so I need to make this as last 7 years than 10 years, right? So factually, conversion.ai or any other GPT-3 based tools are pretty weak, right? So when it presents any facts, those would be just arbitrary numbers. You need to cross check the facts, and GPT-3 is as of now pretty weak when it comes to factual information. Now let us take a look at PAS framework: problem, agitate, and solution, right? In copywriting, you will be presenting the problem that your prospect is facing, you will be agitating the problem, right? And you will be giving a solution. Like, it's similar to problem, reaction, solution, right? So PAS framework. So here, Blogging X Pro, that is the product name and product description. So here is the problem. I have been teaching my students how to build a blog from scratch and grow it into successful online business for years. This is not a problem, right? Sometimes like, you need to embrace that there are two more copies here, or else you can generate 10 outputs here and just figure out which one suits you the best. Okay, so here is another copy. You have spent a lot of money on courses, books, and even mentors that promised to teach me how to build a successful blog, but when it was all said and done, you felt like they gave me an incomplete picture of what. That is a problem. Okay, before you spend another dollar or another course or book about blogging, ask yourself one question: will this information, that is agitation, and this is the solution, Blogging X Pro. Okay, so yeah, I liked this a lot. I can copy this or favorite this, or again I can generate AI content to just let a conversion.ai generate much more copies for me. You've been struggling to make money online for years and you keep getting the same result. I know it feels like stuck in a rut and don't know what to do next. If you're tired of spinning your wheels trying to figure out, it doesn't matter, we have something for everyone. This seems really good. Again, like any other GPT-3 tools, I don't encourage you to just copy and paste this exact script in your sales page. Okay, it obviously needs a lot of modifications so that it is contextual for your product and your offering. And you have product description. Let me skip this because I obviously can't review each and every template because they're adding a lot of templates, and as of now there are dozens and dozens of templates. This is not a mini training course or something, this is a review. Okay, and content improver is one thing that's quite good. So suppose if I add in the content here, that is the description of my course Blogging X Pro, I can just change this tone of voice to witty and generate content. And Blogging X Pro unlocks the secrets to building a lucrative blog. In this training, you will learn how I built my profitable blog from scratch. You can then rinse and repeat what's in here just like me, except instead of spending your time on all that hard work yourself, it will only take minutes each day with Blogging X Pro unlocking the power of passive income for you. That's really good. Like, it has improvised on the original content. You can make some modifications to the original content by taking inspiration, by taking like bits and pieces from all these outputs that the AI has generated and improvise your original copy as well. Like, I often wish this content improver feature, like conversion.ai had a Chrome extension similar to that of WordTune that would come up at all the places that you type in the text, similar to that of Grammarly, and when you click on a button, the content will be improved in one single click, right? That Chrome extension really helps people a lot to improve their content. So that is something that they can look into. And creative story for storytelling, blog post topic ideas. I don't really make use of blog post topic ideas for this because I have a different workflow for finding topic ideas based on the demand and supply of content for the keywords. And blog post outline. Okay, so let me do one thing, like 5 skills schools need to teach the kids. Okay, this would be like confident tone, generate AI content. Let me see what outline it generates. Wow, critical thinking, problem solving, collaboration and teamwork skills, self-awareness and self-management skills, resilience, empathy. Wow, these are like legit results. Okay, so you get a lot of inspiration from these results and you can create your own outline. Like the kind of results that it generated simply blew me away. Let me go back. And blog post intro paragraphs. So earlier I was writing this blog post on rocket.net review, but you can see the results are pretty crap. Okay, why? Because rocket.net is a new hosting company, and the AI has not much training when it comes to that new hosting company. So on the other hand, if I type in something like WordPress hosting, 5 best WordPress hosting solutions for website owners, and I can generate AI content. I'm pretty sure for this topic AI has got trained really well. Do you want to start a blog on WordPress? Do you know which hosting is? If you're wondering, the answer is simple. That's really good. Like I can improvise on this, and I can generate more copies here for the introduction. When I finalize any introduction, I can add in some line breaks here to just chop this up, and there are many solutions. Yeah, this would constitute a really good introduction. The results are pretty decent. I can just add in something like for faster page speeds. Let me see. The internet is evolving at a rapid pace, and with that evolution comes more complex web pages. Unfortunately, these pages take longer to load. If you're looking for the best WordPress hosting for faster page speed, we have compiled a list. That's pretty decent. It's no secret that hosting, yeah, you can copy bits and pieces of information from each of these generated content and put together your introduction. Okay, so this tool can easily solve your writer's block problem when writing a content introduction. Again, like by looking at these features, I'm just thinking like if I continue using this tool, I will be hopelessly dependent on this tool, and my brain's creative part stops working, and I will be all ready for Elon Musk's Neuralink. And you have sentence expander. That is, if you write a short sentence or a few words into this tool will expand it to a longer sentence that is creative, interesting, and engaging. And you have Facebook add headline, add primary text. So let me explore this one, add primary text. And yeah, this is the product name, this is the product description, excited. So I've been blogging for over 5 years and I have no intentions of stopping. In fact, my income has grown $35,000 in the past year alone. Again, this is all like just factual, arbitrary numbers. You need to obviously edit this. And this all thanks to a system that I'm about to reveal. This training will show you how to build your blog business from scratch using my exact step-by-step blueprint. In this training, you'll be learning the exact system. Yeah, that's pretty good. I really liked this example right here. That's pretty good. And you can generate the copies as much as you want if you are in the unlimited plan. Are you looking for a way to make money online? Do you want to start your own blog but don't know where to start? If so, then is the training for you. I will be teaching everything that I know about blogging, from starting a blog, monetizing, all in one place. This is not just another how-to course. I really like how it has capped some of the words like not, you, and all these things, right? It is really doing a really good job when it comes to copywriting. And let me go to the dashboard and Google ad headline, Google ads description, Amazon product features, product description, perfect headline. So let me go with this one. Okay, perfect headline. Okay, so Blogging X Pro. And here I can add in the product description. And customer avatar would be bloggers, and tone of voice should be confident. These are the headlines that I can make use of. Blogging, lifetime access to the #1 blogging course of this year. Build a blog that brings in 100,000 monthly visitors or more. Okay, that seems good. Yeah. and website sub headline, photo post captions, testimonial helper, marketing angles. This seems very interesting. Let me open this. Because if you have been deep into digital advertising space, you know how important is it to just target different angles, marketing angles, so that you won't burn out of audience. Okay, so let me generate AI content and let me see. Easy for beginners, step-by-step process. Okay. Yeah, I may need to experiment with this tool with a lot of other product descriptions and other products too. But as of now, I'm not really impressed by these results. And you have persuasive bullet points, video topic ideas, video script outline, video titles, video script hook and introduction. Video script hook and so let me enter in the title for my video title. How to build a highly converting webinar funnel. So let me generate content. So it should come up with hook ideas and also introduction for my video related to how to build a highly converting webinar funnel. So webinars are one of the most powerful marketing tools out there, but what if you don't know how to create a webinar funnel that converts? Well, in this video I'm going to teach you this and this. Hey, here I'm showing you how to build a highly that will generate leads. Okay. Well, I'm here to break to them. I'll show you how to identify pain points and desires when to get the most out of it. I liked this one. That is really good. So I can generate more and more hook and introduction ideas and just mix and match the elements from different copies here to get a really good video hook that really captivates the audience. Let me go back, scroll down, and here I have video description. So for YouTube, writing video description will be a real pain, right? So you need to come up with original content. Like you can make use of conversion.ai. Like previously I published a video on LearnDash review. So LearnDash is a WordPress LMS that helps educators create course. Okay, LearnDash is a powerful WordPress LMS that allows you to create an online learning experience for your learners. As you can see, I have not added the video title as just LearnDash review, right? I have added more context to this, like LearnDash review WordPress LMS, so that it will help the AI engine to establish a relation or connection between LearnDash, WordPress, and it being an LMS. So that you have got a lot of video descriptions that are really relevant to what you're communicating here, right? So LearnDash is a powerful WordPress LMS that integrates seamlessly with WordPress, WooCommerce, and BuddyBoss. Okay, it said BuddyPress. Yeah, with LearnDash you can create courses, manage your students, provide live chat support. No, provide live chat support is not there. Again, you need to fact check the information generated by AI, okay? Or else this internet will be filled full of fake information, right? So LearnDash is a powerful courseware platform. What is creating engaging? Seems pretty impressive. This is really good. And earlier I tried to generate an outline for conversion.ai review, and it really missed the point. Okay, it's saying conversion.ai is a powerful AI that can help you create more leads and sales, and easy to use conversion optimization software. Like it's just taking the literal meaning of conversion, okay, not treating conversion.ai as a brand that deals with GPT-3 created content. So yeah, when dealing with potentially new tools wherein the AI has got not enough training, you need to be extremely cautious when it comes to the content that the AI generates. And you have review responder. So if you want to respond to the people who have left reviews on your products or on your blog posts or on your YouTube videos, you can make use of review responder. So here you can add the company or product name. Okay, so like let me just type in blogging X, and reviewer name would be like John. Let's see, tone of voice friendly by default, I guess, and let me paste in the comment and generate AI content. Thank you for your review, John. I'm glad to hear that you found the video helpful. Thank you for taking your time to share it with others. Thank you for yeah, these are all generic responses, but I can good detailed video on say phrase compared to others. Thank you. For more videos, let me see what it generates. We will sure to let our team know that we need more videos on phrase, and we'll work on getting those published as soon as possible. That's pretty neat, and I will be make sure to keep an eye out for more videos in the future. I really like this. So much for your feedback and suggestion. I will be sure to pass that on to our team. Yeah, that really saves you a lot of time, especially if you want to like respond to your each and every comment. And you have email subject lines. So let me try this out. What this email is about Blogging X Pro training, generate AI content. This is your last chance to get lifetime access to the Blogging X Pro course. I made $6,000 blogging on autopilot, so I can generate more content. This seems really good. The secrets to the six-figure blogger's life revealed. Okay, I can keep on generating more and more copies and favorite them so that those copies will be available to me in the favorited section. Become a lifetime, how to make six-figure full-time income blogging. It's really good. And you have SEO blog post, title and meta descriptions, homepage, company bio, personal bio, feature to benefit. It will be really good. Before and after bridge, a unique value propositions, explain it to a child, real estate listing or residential. So let me review feature to benefit template here. So I have added a sentence like these open back headphones offer excellent sound staging. Like there are two kinds of headphones, right? One is closed back, wherein like the music feels like it's being played right inside of your head, or else open back headphones wherein you feel like you are hearing music in a speaker, but those will be headphones. Okay, so open back headphones offer excellent sound staging. So here are the standard benefits of sound staging in case of open back headphones. Clear, accurate sound, yes. Experience your music like never before, yes. It will be like you wearing a speakers. Like the subtle nuances in sounds you have heard before, you have never heard before, you can hear that, yes. So these are all the benefits of this feature. I am really liking how AI is able to map the feature, that is sound staging in case of open back headphones, to real benefits like here the subtle nuances in sounds you have never heard before. This is really good. And you will be able to hear your music and enjoy it more. These are emotional benefits. You will finally be able to find the perfect song for every mood. Okay, that's really good. And emotional benefits, immerse yourself in your favorite artist's music. That is an emotional benefit. I really like this template, guys, because if you are at the midst of your copywriting and you're struggling to map your features that you have presented about a product to benefits, you can just quickly jump into this template and generate some benefit ideas to articulate your features much more effectively. So let me go to dashboard, and here let me explain it to a child. Honestly, this is the first time that I'm making use of this new template. I've never tried this out. Let me try it now. So this is the description of the product Blogging X Pro. Output grade level 8 would be ideal, I guess. So generate AI content. You can get lifetime access to the ultimate training package for blogging. You will learn how I built and grow my blogs and make a lot of money by blogging. Once you learn how, you can do the same thing to make a lots of money from blogs. Okay, this is quite really basic. Let me try this out. Blogging X Pro is a course for beginners who want to learn how to grow blogs. It will show you the process that I used to make six-figure income blogging. The course is available for lifetime access. This is pretty good. This I liked. And yeah, in copywriting, you already know the power of simplicity, right? You need to be able to convey your complex ideas in simple words. So because simplicity is the king, right? 100% of the times your content should be comprehensible by 100% of the audience, or else conversion rate suffers. The only way by which you can do that is to simplify your complex copy. So that's what this template allows you to do that. It's still in the beta phase, but you know, as this is an AI, this will keep on improvising. That's really good. So now let me discuss about long form content assistant. So if you're generating long form content, if you're making use of conversion.ai to generate long blog posts like 2000, 3000 words, you can make use of their assistant. So here you can select blank document or long form assistant. So let me select long form assistant, and here you need to describe the content that you want to create. So for this example, let me write a blog post on DreamHost alternatives, right? DreamHost was a very popular hosting provider, and lately there are many people looking for DreamHost alternatives. So let me describe the content you want to create. So let me just a blog post on So let me create the title. So let me continue with this title. Top 5 DreamHost alternatives to host your WordPress site. So let me take care of the case. Use this one. And intro paragraph. In this blog post, I will be presenting some of the best DreamHost alternatives for hosting your WordPress sites. Okay, so if you are running out of introduction ideas here, what you can do here is you can make use of generate ideas. So let conversion.ai generate ideas for you when it comes to introduction. So it's really great that they have inline option to generate more ideas. Rather than you again going to blog post introduction template that I showed earlier and then generating introduction there and copy and pasting it here. So you can just go down. DreamHost has been a leading WordPress provider for many years, but with the rise of WordPress as an application, a specialized service that is focused on WordPress, that's really good. So I can just paste this in here. This is also good. Get rid of this one. This is a solid introduction, I would say. Use this one and open editor. So now the introduction has been already pasted here. Now here you need to start writing the content, the core content, right? So for that you will be first making use of the outline. So I highly recommend you to make use of tools like Phrase, Market Muse, or Postpace to just generate an outline for you. And you can just enter in Dreamhost alternatives in like an application like Phrase, and it will scrape all the top ranking results for this term, and it will give you all the topics that you need to cover in your blog post. Okay, so as per my experience as Dreamhost alternative, I can suggest them some hosting solutions like say SiteGround, Bluehost, and WPX hosting. K2 hosting, Green Geeks. I can include some of these. So before including, let me automate the content brief here. Let me see if it creates some good content brief that I can use. Okay, cool. So let me add these in, and I need to add / to denote that this is a heading. Let me go to topic score, and here daily backups, unlimited bandwidth, and all these things are here. So by analyzing the content that are ranking on top, right, I can just make this outline more thorough, so that like when you have a lot of information written by you, then the accuracy of the content that AI generates upon that will also be more accurate. So you can go to topic score, and here I can add some information related to daily backups, pricing, storage. So by taking inspiration from all these top topics, I can add in some of these incomplete sentences and let AI fill. I can just really refer all the data points provided to me by Phrase and just fill in a lot of details to this outline. But for this video, let me treat this as my outline. Let me copy this and paste it in the document editor here. So as I said you before, this double hash signifies the fact that this is heading 2, and it lets AI put in right information beneath those headings by treating this as headings. Okay, so let me just click on compose here. Okay, so it is saying like coming in at just $30 per month. That's simply not true. As I told you before, you need to cross-check all the facts that AI is presenting assertively, right? So $30 per month, this is simply not true. You need to double check this pricing. SSD storage, that's good. They are knowledgeable when it comes to WordPress and technical. So compose. When it comes to speed and affordability, if you're looking for a reliable host that offers excellent WordPress support, SiteGround is the way to go. WordPress experience, I would say, because I have already discussed about support right here. This citing for any the hosting provider I recommend for any WordPress site would be DreamHost. And again, you can see here I am discussing about SiteGround and it has put in DreamHost here. So there are some minor quirks of the way that AI generates content. So like AI will not replace content writers, but it is there to assist, okay, at least in the near future. So Bluehost comes with automatic WordPress installation. And when it generates any content here, you can highlight that content and click on any of these options: rephrase, fix grammar, and make it more creative. Okay, so I can make this more creative. Wait a second, let me refresh this page. I can make this more creative. So it is saying please select fewer characters. So Bluehost is one of the most popular WordPress hosts around. Like, it's plain and simple, right? I can make this more creative or rewrite this, rephrase this. I can make this more creative, I would say. That, no, this is not at all relevant. Let me rephrase this. The same. Okay, this is just rephrasing. Cut this. And WordPress hosting providers. So let me continue this. First, with the assurance of durability, it offers great speed with the assurance of reliability, I would say. Also includes automatic backups for your site as well as 24-hour support via chat, which makes one of the most reliable web hosts in the list. I would stress more on how helpful is their support team, as they are always available to answer any of my technical queries. You can get WPX hosting not for $25 a month. Come on, like, you need to obviously research their pricing and insert it here. No, it is not one of the lowest prices. It also comes with its own CDN to make sure that your site is secure and fast. Offers a lot for someone who is looking to host their own WordPress site, but it does come with own downsides, namely the price point. The pricing starts at $11 per month. This is factually incorrect, which may make this an expensive option if you're on a budget. Okay. This is really good. So again, I'm not gonna just complete this entire article, okay? I'm here just to give you an idea about what kind of content that conversion.ai generates, and you hopefully got enough idea about what time does it save when it comes to content creation, okay? It's not here to replace content writers, but to save a lot of their time. Let me see how it matches the verdict with this phrase right here. But they are not DreamHost alternatives. Then why I included SiteGround as a top dream host alternatives. And here the AI, the Jarvis is telling, I would say SiteGround, but they are not a dream host alternative. Again, at times AI can be dumb. So you need to make the necessary corrections and just appreciate the fact that it is saving you a lot of time and preventing writer's block. So far you have composed this article in focus mode. So you can go to power mode. Say in the middle of this, you may want to implement AIDA framework. So you can do that. PS framework, or if you want to expand some sentence, if you want to improve some content here. Say if I want to add some AIDA framework here, so I can just generate, say for Bluehost, and after it generates some AIDA for Bluehost, a copy, I can copy this to clipboard and paste it right here in the document editor. Or in the middle, if I want to include some story, I can just select creative story and I can just fill all these things and generate AI content so that you can include the story right here in the middle. So you can make use of all these content templates right inside of long form content generator by making use of power mode. As of now, this editor desires a much more. As of now, this editor requires a lot of features, like for example, you can't export this document. Like only one way by which you can transfer this to Google Docs or WordPress is by copy paste, or you can implement markdown and copy this to some markdown editor and thereby download it as DevOCX and handle with it. So now I will be including one time-lapse video of one blog post draft that I crafted on rocket.net hosting review. As you may have guessed by now, right, you need to provide more input content to AI for it to perform better, because it needs to identify the context in which you want the content to be written. Okay, you can't just type in like DreamHost alternatives and expect it to just generate the whole content for you, right? You need to make sure that your outline is very in-depth. You can make use of tools like Phrase or Market Muse to generate in-depth outline for your article and let the AI generate content for you. And again, for $99 per month for long form assistant is really worth it, even if it saves half of your blog post writing time and makes it more enjoyable. It's worth it, depending upon how many blog posts are you writing. And also their pro plan also comes with team member functionality and unlimited word count. So if you are having a large team, then like it can easily save hours or even days of your combined time. Alright guys, if you're interested in exploring more about this tool, feel free to make use of my affiliate link, that is akshay.it/conversionai. If you have liked this video, just hit the like button, and if you have any doubts, let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe for this channel for more awesome videos.